Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my Sephora VIB Sale haul for spring 2019. I don't think I've had another haul that I'm most excited about than this one. Everything that I picked up is an absolute winner. I have everything that I purchased during the sale on my face today, and I seriously love every single thing. I started shopping on Friday, which was the first day of the sale, and the day that I'm filming this is a Tuesday. So I have been using these products every single day because I really wanted to get a feel for them. I wanted to be able to truly recommend these products to you guys and give you a first impression / review on everything. So I'm super happy to say everything in here is a big winner and are going to be everyday staples that I use all throughout summer. So I can't wait to share them with you. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm going to include swatches of everything, up close shots, and everything that I talk about today is going to be listed and linked down below for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to start with my biggest purchase first. The minute this came out, I wanted it, but I was like, no, you need to wait till the sale. And I'm sure a lot of you probably already figured that I was gonna pick this up, but it is the Natasha Denona Biba palette. I am one of those crazies that buys these palettes. This is my third one, my second large palette. I have the gold palette, and then I have the mini palette, which is the camel one, the 5-pan palettes. And I absolutely love the Natasha Denona formula. It's my absolute favorite, and I have been, you know, cleaning out my collection and been careful about what I buy just so that I could purchase this and just keep my collection at, you know, a usable amount, just because these palettes are expensive and they are large. But I love this so much. It's such a beautiful palette. I have it on my eyes today. I've been wearing it exclusively since I got it. It's just stunning. All the shades in here are shades that I would use. These grays I have not used yet, just because I typically don't wear cool tone shades, but I definitely will try them out. But I've used every single shade in here so far. Swatched everything. Every single color in here is beautiful. This is targeted as like, or marketed as a neutral palette, but it still is pretty warm. But compared to a lot of her other palettes, this is more neutral. Michelle Wang actually did a very good video comparing all of her palettes to the Biba. So I'm going to link that video down below if you are contemplating getting a Natasha Denona palette or contemplating getting the Biba. Her video was very thorough. She compared this palette to all the other Natasha Denona big palettes, and it was very informative and very helpful. So yes, the Natasha Denona Biba palette, I am crazy for buying it, but I absolutely love it. If you are crazy like me and you like the Natasha Denona palettes, love the Biba palette, you should totally pick it up. It's worth every single penny. The next product that I purchased, I definitely put my foot in my mouth with this one. I purchased a full size of the Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask. Now I got a deluxe size sample as one of my Sephora 100 point perks, and I remember during that haul I said that I tried the lip balm and I didn't think that it was, you know, revolutionary, and I didn't get what the hype was about. Insert foot in mouth. I've been using that lip balm ever since, and I have come to absolutely adore it. So I had to pick up the full size. It comes with this cute little brush that is perfect for applying lip balm out of a pot. Typically I use my fingers, but my fingers get so sticky. So this is just like a little silicone applicator that you can use to get the product out. And I freaking love it. I've been using this little applicator with my Sarah Hab lip slip too. This is just so silky and so smooth. What I love about this lip balm is that it works beautifully over top some of my liquid lipstick formulas that are too dry for me to wear on their own. I did a little Insta story when I first got my Kylie lip kit. I have the lip liner in Coco K on right now, but I specifically said that I could not wear that liquid lipstick because it was way too drying. And I have a problem with liquid lipstick formulas being too drying for me. I applied this on top. It worked beautifully. This is the only lip balm that I've ever used, or glossy kind of formula that I've ever used over a liquid lipstick, that did not break up the lipstick, that did not make it transfer. It It goes on and it looks a little glossy, but then the lip balm kind of dries down and it makes the lipstick feel like a velvet matte formula, which I absolutely love. I have used this over top of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, and it works beautifully over all of them. So if you like liquid lipsticks, or you have a liquid lipstick color that you love but you can't wear it because the formula is too drying, put this on top of it and it's just magic. It works so well. The color doesn't move. Your liquid lipstick still lasts like it would if you didn't have a balm over it, but this just makes it wearable and it prevents those raisin lips that I get sometimes when I wear liquid lipsticks. So I love this. I also love wearing it on its own. It's so comfortable and it's really long wearing. So I absolutely love this, and I totally put my foot in my mouth in my last haul when I said that this was not worth it upon first impression. It's definitely worth it. Best lip balm ever. I'll go ahead and talk about another lip product, and this was a surprise purchase for me, but I actually love it. I have it over top my Kylie Coco K lip liner, and it's this NARS Orgasm Lip Oil Gloss. This is gorgeous. The proper name is Oil-Infused Lip Tint in the shade Orgasm. It's just like an oil-infused gloss, and it's so pretty. This is perfect for summer to just keep in your purse and apply on the go. It's very hydrating. I feel like the color is kind of one of those transforming lip tint kind of colors, kind of like the Dior lip balm that kind of changes to your perfect pink, because it goes on and it looks just kind of like a hint of pink in like a clear gloss kind of form, and then I feel like over time it gets a little bit darker, but it's a beautiful lip oil. I love the color. It's just a pretty natural, really glossy and hydrating pink. It's really great. Perfect for summertime, perfect to throw in your bag for every day and apply on the go. It's a really nice lip oil, so I wanted to mention that because that was actually something that I didn't go in expecting to get, but I'm so glad that I did because I do really love it and I think it's awesome. I picked up a repurchase. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. I wear mine in the shade 1N. I repurchased this because I am literally scraping the bottle on my first one. This is by far my favorite concealer that I have ever used, ever purchased. It is so beautiful. It's the concealer that I'm wearing today. It performs so beautifully if you have fine lines under your eyes, if you struggle with any sort of creasing, or even if your under eyes are just a tad dry. If you've not tried this concealer, I highly recommend it. It's a medium to full coverage concealer, and it does, I don't know what it is about the formula, but it does not crease on me. It wears beautifully and it works so well with the fine lines that I have and the natural creases that I have under my eyes. It is super easy to blend out, and you have time to blend because it takes a while to dry down, but the minute that you set it with powder, it is set, it is movable, it moves with your face without creasing, without settling, without moving around. It wears beautifully all day long for a very long time. I've worn this for 8 hours, no problem. It does not break up the makeup around, like, you know, sometimes you can wear a concealer and it'll break up around where you put your foundation or your foundation line. It does not do that to me. This is just a beautiful concealer. I cannot live without it. It is my everyday go-to. Love it so much. So if you have not tried it, I highly recommend it. I'm obsessed with it. I picked up another Natasha Denona palette, but it's not an eye palette. I went a little bit out of my comfort zone and got the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette. I watched so many videos on this trying to decide if it was something that I wanted, and I surprisingly really love this. So I've really been wanting to find more cream products for summer. I really want to focus just on really pretty glowing easy makeup for summertime, and this just really fits the bill for me. I am wearing this light pink cream shade as my blush today, and it's so pretty. I've even used this color, which is really scary actually. It's very pigmented, but I just use a sponge and I tap it in there once and apply it to my cheeks, and it gives a beautiful fuchsia tint to the cheek. It can be very intense though, so use a very light hand. But my favorite way to wear this dark color is actually applying it to my lips. It's a beautiful berry tone shade, so gorgeous. This blush here is super intense and like orangey coral, but so stunning and gives the most beautiful glow. And then this pinky, it's like a rosy gold pink highlighter. It's gorgeous. So gorgeous. So I have worn every single shade in this palette, and I am so in love with it and extremely surprised that I like it as much as I did. I bought this wanting to try it, but thinking I would probably return it. I am not. This is going to be a staple for me this summer. I am so happy with it, and I love the packaging, how she has this plastic cover over the cream products so that the cream and the powders don't mix. I think that is genius. This is a wonderful product. Another hit for me from Natasha Denona. I just really love her products. My last three products are from Charlotte Tilbury, and they are sticking with that sort of cream product trend that I'm trying to go with for summer. I picked up three products. I picked up the contouring and highlighting brush, and then I picked up the Hollywood Contour Wand and the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. It's a liquid contour pen, and then a liquid highlight pen. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are so good. I have both of them on today. I pretty much knew I was going to like the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. I've seen a lot of people use it in tutorials and reviews, and it looked just beautiful. So I figured I would really like this. I was not sure at all if I was going to like the contour wand, but so many people have recommended it. And again, I'm really wanting to use a lot of cream and liquid products for summertime just because it's a little bit lighter on the skin, and just throw a setting powder on top. It's not so much powder, and where I live it's extremely humid, so your makeup in the summer can look cakey and just a mess really quickly. I am shocked at how much I have been enjoying the contour wand. I have it in the shade Fair Medium. They also have a medium dark, and it's so natural. The tone is beautiful, and this brush, I picked up this brush to go with it because I wasn't sure if I was going to want to blend it out with a brush or a sponge. This brush is also an absolute must-have if you're going to get the contour wand. It blends everything out so beautifully. I use this small end for my nose, and then the larger end to buff the contour shade on the rest of my face, and it works beautifully. I'm really happy that I picked up this brush. These are so good. One other thing that I want to mention that is wonderful about these is that they work so well with your foundation, and it does not like pick up your foundation when you're blending it out. I know that sometimes with a cream or liquid bronzer or highlight, when you go in to buff it on top of your foundation, it can move the foundation underneath and around and make things really patchy. It does not do that. It blends into the skin so effortlessly and looks so beautiful. I am so pleasantly surprised at how much I love these products. I am going to use them literally every single day during the summer. I'm really loving this new makeup application that I've been doing with the cream products. It is just so easy, and it looks so natural, and it wears so well throughout the day. So one of my next videos, I definitely want to do a video using all of these products in action, but I also really want to do a summer makeup tutorial, like an everyday summer makeup routine where I use all of my cream products, because I'll use all the cream products and then I will use my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder over top the airbrush, or the airbrush flawless finish powder or whatever it's called. I use that to set, and that's it, and all of the products show up beautifully because that powder doesn't have a lot of coverage, so it just sets the face. So I really only have one powder over my face, well, two if you include my under eye setting powder, but all in all, just one layer of powder on my face, and those products wear so beautifully, and it's just a really pretty, light, fresh face for summer. So I definitely want to do both of those videos next for you guys. So yeah, that is everything that I picked up this year during the Sephora VIB sale. It has been a long time since I have done a haul where I have literally loved every single thing. Not just, you know, loved a product here, this product's okay, I can still use it, I like this product. No, 100% loved every single thing that I purchased. I know it might be a little weird me ranting and raving about these cream and liquid products because I typically don't wear cream or liquid products. I am very much like a powder product girl, but I went out on a limb and I'm like, I want to try this because, you know, this look is super effortless and super natural and just super pretty, and it gets so humid here that I want to try to do something that's a little bit lighter and wears a little bit better. And I am so happy that I took this little makeup risk and tried these products because they are so amazing. So I can't wait to share with you my, you know, liquid and cream summer makeup routine because the products work so beautifully, and I give my 100% stamp of approval on all of these products that I mentioned today. I would love to know what you guys are picking up during the sale, and if there's anything that you know that I don't have or haven't mentioned recently that you think that I would love, because there is still time to shop the sale. But I am happy to say that I am set for summer. I don't really plan on doing any more makeup shopping because I'm just so content with what I have right now and so content with my makeup collection. I will say though, after getting this blush and bloom palette, I did see on Instagram that Natasha Denona is coming out with another cheek palette, but it's a bronze edition. So if I do get anything else other than like a repurchase of a foundation or something that I've run out of, it will be that palette. But other than that, I really am so content, and I really just want to stick with the things that I have and really use the things that I have because I am loving my collection right now. So yeah, if there's anything specifically that you want to see from me or to know more about or see in a video, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys again very soon. Bye.